Corner.
Well, today was one of those days, if you had a chance to be outside, it was real hard to go back inside. I spent my entire morning before I came to work just sitting outside, enjoying the sunshine, the breeze, the humidity that's there, but not overly oppressive just yet. Just a gorgeous day. And right now we're still looking at clear skies from west to east and north to south across the Ozarks. Now, as we broaden out the view, I want to point out a couple of things that are going on. This wonderful pattern that we're in right now, it's starting to change. The pattern shift is beginning, and it's complements of this swirl that you can see. This is a potent storm making its way onto the west coast right now. Also, I want to point out how quiet it is across the midsection of the country, but we do have this area of storminess right there that has generated some severe weather near the Chicago area and continues to produce some thunder and lightning and heavy rain across Indiana. And notice it's dropping to the southeast. The reason for the quiet weather in the midsection of the country is this protective ridge of high pressure. That storm coming into the west coast, that marks where we have a trough. That trough coming into the western U.S. and then up and over the ridge. It's over the midsection of the country and then down into another trough in the eastern U.S. This is where you want to be for quiet weather. And we've certainly had it today. We're going to hold on to it through Friday, and then things will change. And I'll get to that in a second. Here's, again, a look at the short term. Overnight tonight, porch sitting weather this evening. Go for a nice long walk. Enjoy this weather while we have it, this quiet weather while we have it. We'll find starry skies with temperatures dropping into the 60s. Tomorrow looks like nearly a carbon copy of today with a couple of subtle differences. I think there's going to be a little bit more high cloudiness, and I also think temperatures may not be quite as warm as they were today, maybe by a degree or two. Otherwise, we're still looking at sunshine and highs in the 80s, and it will be quiet. Again, your overnight forecast shaping up like this. Starry skies. Looks like readings dropping into the low to mid 60s. Here in Springfield, I think about 64, 65 for a low. Winds out of the south at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, we'll find mostly sunny skies with highs in the low to mid 80s. There could still be a couple of backyards that hit 88, but I think most locations will tend to be in that 84 to 86 degree range. Here in Springfield, looks like about 85 degrees. Winds out of the south-southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, the trough that's moving into the western U.S. will continue to expand toward the midsection of the country as we work into this upcoming weekend. Again, this is a very favorable setup for active weather across the midsection of the country. And it looks like once we get into this pattern, we're sort of locking into this pattern for a while. And that means that the midsection of the country will continue to find waves of active weather, not only over the next week, but probably beyond that. We've got Gulf of Mexico moisture streaming north, and we're going to have a series of storms lifting northeast across the region. Here's what I'm expecting locally. Again, it looks like at least 2 waves of severe weather, one coming through Saturday afternoon and evening. We could see another round of severe weather impacting parts of the Ozarks Monday night. Tuesday afternoon, possibly into the evening hours, I expect another wave of severe weather. And I think out of all of this, I'm probably most concerned with the Tuesday afternoon and early evening time frame. Again, with these waves of severe weather, all modes will be a possibility. Also, heavy rainfall will be an issue as we get these waves of storms over the next week. It looks like most locations will pick up between 2 and 4 inches with locally higher amounts possible. There's your 7-day forecast. 85 on Friday, upper 70s, and storms moving in on Saturday. Sunday looks quiet. Monday looks quiet, but looking at a chance for storms overnight. Wave of storms comes through on Tuesday, and then we're back to generally quiet weather Wednesday and Thursday.
All right, and how about our Viewers Club number tonight?
Number tonight is 133066. Jackpot is $900.
Jamie, thanks.